I once found my postman's finger.
OK. Where?
On the floor in my hallway.
On the floor in your hallway?
Well, he'd
Been sliced off by the letterbox.
sliced off by the letterbox.
He was posting a letter through my letterbox on a Saturday morning. And...
That doesn't sound very likely.
And we suddenly saw a postman up against the window with a finger missing. He was banging on the window, screaming for help. And when we went to answer the door, the finger was just there. It was completely off.
From where? From halfway?
From his hand.
No, from his hand. I mean, from whereabouts on the finger?
From the top knuckle.
You can stick it back on, can't you, and tape it and things like that.
Yeah,
before the hospital comes along, the doctor.
We put it in ice. And he took it to the hospital with him. And they stitched it back on.
And did it still
Apparently.
move?
I don't know. I've not seen him since.
Had you previously noticed quite how vicious the action on your letterbox was?
Well, I've never posted a letter in my own letterbox. Why would I do that?
Oh, you've had to pull a bulky one through court. We all have. And I have. Well, what I bet happened is it came down on him and he recoiled in terror. Something that I'm sure Brian could act with great... Imagine, Brian, you put your finger in, you got it caught. How would you recoil?
How do you go? Something like that.
Yes, yes. That sort of thing, yes.
Was it harrowing? Like, I'd find
him,
that...
yeah.
For him.
It must have been quite harrowing for you.
How
Yes,
old
it
were
was.
you?
Yeah.
I was about 10.
And who phoned 999 and say,
Not the postman.
I've got the postman's finger?
I mean, let's be practical. You could use your other hand.
So, David, what do you think?
Do you think it's true?
I don't. I think it would have been more kind of affecting. I think Kevin's a bit laissez-faire with something that would have maybe stuck...
He wouldn't be able to tell a story like this yet.
Because it'd be so traumatic.
Yeah. And in fact, whenever anyone beckoned to him, he'd scream.
Do you beckon to someone, or do you beckon someone?
Probably beckon. You're right, I've wasted a preposition.
So what do you say, truth or lie?
Yeah.
I don't want it to be true, because if it is true for Kevin's postman, it could be true for ours, because... Well,
Well,
might
suddenly it
happen.
explains all
Might
those
just
fingers
happen.
on the doormat.
Yeah.
I think it's not true. I think the ice is too convenient and it... I don't know what I mean by that.
We're going to say it's not true.
So it's a lie, then.
Yeah.
Kevin Bishop, the truth or a lie?
It is, in fact, true. I once found my postman's finger.
OK. Where?
On the floor in my hallway.
On the floor in your hallway?
Well, he'd
Been sliced off by the letterbox.
sliced off by the letterbox.
He